It has begun!
Good evening, folks. Dr. Freedom here with you. Time from Doctor News from in and around the universe that may or may not affect you on a topological, genealogical, and psychological and somewhat weird level that few people will ever contemplate and that people will lament in their memoirs. Okay, yeah, as you all know, the usual nonsense going on. You all heard about the Radio Times poll where Tennant nearly beat Jodie Whittaker, and now, of course, the people who don't like Jodie Whittaker are now screaming sour grapes, calling foul, and all that. It was a Radio Times poll, for crying out loud. It's not like, they were voting, to make her God Emperor of Doctor Who for all eternity, or Empress, depending on what title you prefer. It's like, get over it, guys. It's like, come on. How long were they botting Rotten Tomatoes, which for some reason has become the authority on everything on the planet you should and shouldn't watch, when all it is a damned rating site? But these guys went out of their way to bot the living crap out of it, and against Jodie Whittaker. I think it was Wonder Woman, Captain Marvel, and a whole bunch of other movies. And it's like, so it got done to you. Get over it. I'm sorry. It's like I said before, it's not a big deal. It's just a poll. I don't know why these guys are taking these polls so seriously. Imagine if she'd won. What would happen? They go out and commit seppuku or something like that? It's like, sheesh. But okay, there's some really interesting stuff going on right now. Some stuff that might have happened night before last. Let's get to what we got right here, shall we? Let's go take a look. And let's wing ourselves off to magic screen sharing land. All right, here we go. Whoa, hey, hey. Oh, now, this is over on Doctor Who Production News. Now, Doctor Who Production News generally doesn't jump on something unless there's a good chance that there's some meat to this story and it could possibly be true. Now, according to an eyewitness account, Doctor Who was filming at Leckworth Woods last night. Now, this would be night before last now. Jodie Whittaker was there in a dark coat with another actor. They were filmed shouting at each other. There were bright flashing lights and a scene in a car. Now, a lot of people have been calling foul on this because the person who initially reported it locked their Twitter account. And the reason why they did that is because they were getting inundated with messages wanting details and blah, 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 and stuff like that. And it's not beyond belief that they would do this, and it doesn't make the fact that it doesn't make the report, fictional. It's got to remember, right now Cardiff's in lockdown, and a lot of the areas around it are in heavy duty lockdown. And it would be a perfect time to go out and start hitting Series 13, especially with the current guidelines they can shoot. I've already named you all, I don't know how many times, all these, particular shows that have been shooting in Britain, across the range, all the way from up and down the coast, even into Wales. And so it's not beyond belief that Series 13 filming has begun. It's just, we're going to be very lucky to get any, onset reports or anything like that, given the current status of the city, thanks to the COVID virus. And there's been a recent upsurge of it again over in the UK, from what I've been hearing. So, we just have to sit back, wait, and be patient, and we'll get what we get. So far, it looks like, as far as, Doctor Who filming is concerned, for Series 13, it's very possible it has begun. All right. Revolution of the Daleks, what is known so far. Now, this has been updated to include, Whittaker, Bradley Walsh, Mandip Gill are going to be appearing in the live stream video panel for New York Comic Con on October 8th, which is this Thursday. Now, panel moderator Melanie McFarlane mentioned the Doctor Who Festive Special Revolution of the Daleks in a tweet. The time of the panel has changed to 1:40 p.m. since her tweet of September 26th. So we're just going to have to sit back, wait, and see if they do drop anything interesting. Now, a lot of people have been going trailer. And also, just to clear up confusion, because apparently now, for you folks who've watched this channel regularly and have been paying attention, you already know this, but forgive me, this is for the people who apparently don't get this, because I'm still hearing about it. Ladies and gentlemen, Revolution of the Daleks was done, shot, and finished. Well, it was actually filmed along with Series 12. So all the footage was in the can. The only thing that had to be done, apparently, was post-production and special effects, which can all be easily done at home. So pretty much guaranteed 99.99% Revolution of the Daleks is in the can and ready to go for whenever day it airs. As to when it's going to air, we do not know. Do not just take an article that popped up out of nowhere as being, solid, that, it's going to be on Christmas Day. I would love for it to be on Christmas Day, but I want something with a little bit, more source material, something a bit more reputable, something I can grab onto and say, okay, there's a good chance this is true. It's going to air on Christmas Day. And I can't do that right now. All right. I want to hear some more facts on it. It would be great for Doctor Who to return to Christmas Day. I'd love it to happen. That's all we can do. We have to sit back, relax, wait until we get a viewing date confirmed. If there's going to be a trailer and all that, it would be nice for it to go with this panel, but there's no guarantee on that. I'd be shocked if you get a teaser. I'd be really shocked if you get a teaser. Okay, and once again, this is a tweet over on Doctor Who on BBC America, reminding you that they'll be at NYCC this Thursday, for that panel. Thursday, 1:40 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the official New York Comic-Con YouTube channel, and I will leave this link for you along with the reminder of the time and all that down in the description box so you can get your hands on it for come Thursday, all right? Now, Mackie and Jessica Raine are teaming up for a play called Bubble. Now, it's nice to see Mackie, getting back to work, going back to the theater. From what I heard, she really likes working in the theater. So Raine and Mackie are set to star in a new James Graham play called Bubble, following two versions of the same relationship that could play out during the pandemic. The piece will be performed live for audiences and then streamed online simultaneously. Here's the details you need on it and all that. Now, of course, you remember Jessica Raine, if memory serves, played Verity Lambert in, Adventure in Space and Time. And of course, we all know Bill Potts was played by Pearl Mackie. Oh, all right. Now, BBC America is going to be showing the Faceless ones. And they've also let out the episode synopsises and all that for you people who've not seen it before. Let's scroll down here a little bit past the synopsises. The first three episodes will premiere back-to-back on Wednesday, October 7th at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, with the last three episodes premiering back-to-back on Thursday, October 8th at 8 p.m. Eastern, as part of BBC America's Comic Couch programming block. So it's nice to see that BBC America is airing an animation, because they can use all the publication they can get. The more these things sell, the more likely you're going to get more and more of the lost episodes coming back in animated form. Now, as we all know, they have the audio files for all the missing episodes. Thanks to folks who taped the episode on their, tape recorder back in the day when it actually aired, plus some of the original audio files, apparently, or the audio tapes still existed. All that put together means you've got the original audios. Now all you got to do is go animate them, because I don't think Philip Morris can be finding anything anytime soon, at least not in the near future. He's claiming all these collectors are hoarding them for some reason. And I'm like, it's not like they're worth money. And it's not like you're going to be charged with a crime if you turn them in. Statute of limitations, as far as I know, is already up. So this whole we're hoarding the episodes and blah, 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 it just don't make any sense. Okay. All right. Charity Buzz, director Rachel Talalay signed Doctor Who Limited Edition personal photo book. Now, this is going to be up for the next 14 days here, up till October 20th. And she's doing this for a charity, if I remember correctly. You can collect this Doctor Who Limited Edition personal photo book from director Rachel Talalay. The book is extremely rare, as it's one of only 5 created. It includes behind-the-scenes photos from the 2017 Christmas special. So this is all really great behind-the-scenes photos and shots that she took on others, and boom, 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 a great item. But check this out. There have been 14 bids, and it's at $515. What the hell is this? The price is freaking right.
Tammy?
What was the last bid?
$780.
$781.
You.
Doctor Who Magazine, of course, came out last week. I wanted to do this earlier. I just want to do this as a reminder to you. If you've not seen this special edition, boom. Lavish new issue devoted to the series production design. And it's always nice to find out about how things got done, things got created. All these things got put together. It gives you an inside idea of how they do it. And this is still available, as far as I know, for £6.99. There's also available as a digital edition, price £5.99 from pocketmags.com. All right. The latest issue of Peladon is out, apparently. And this is a fanzine that has just been released. Issue 10 looks at the criticism received by the recent series of Doctor Who and asks why it has become so toxic. And I think they're referring to why, it's become so toxic, the fandom's become so toxic. And like I said, I try to keep an even keel. I try to keep an open mind. But just some of the things that are out there being said are so damn ridiculous. And the thing is, I'd like to give credibility and join in with these guys and say, all of Series 11 sucked. All of Series 12 sucked. Chris Chibnall murdered my childhood and ate my cat. But the problem is this. I've watched all of Series 11 and 12, and it's no better or worse than a lot of the seasons we've got. Not all of Doctor Who seasons have been perfect. Series 12, to me, was a rather vast improvement. But, of course, every season, going all the way back to Eccleston, has its duds. And I still can't get over the fact that every single thing that comes out must be evilly bad. And I'd like to take it seriously as serious criticism, but some of these people started this crap not even 5 seconds after Jodie Whittaker's name got announced. And then it became Chris Chibnall and Jodie Whittaker are running Doctor Who. Chris Chibnall and Jodie Whittaker are rigging the next presidential election. Okay, it's just crazy shit going on out there. So once again, everybody, keep calm. Keep, if you don't have to go out, don't go out. Remember, COVID's still running around out there. It drives me crazy to wear a mask because I feel like it's a face brawl. First thing you want to do when you get home is yank that thing off, or when you get out of a store. But of course, you can't yank a bra off in public. Not in America at least, because people freak out. Hell, if I yanked one off, people would definitely freak out. So please take care of yourselves and each other. Have a great night. And that's just a quick little update for you. Have a good one.